Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Everything Shiny 775. My name is Veronica Goodman, and I'm coming to you with another video. I hope everybody's having a really nice Monday. Here in Reno, Nevada, we're experiencing some really high winds and supposed to have some more snow this weekend, through the weekend. So all week. Probably be stuck in the house all week, so not looking forward to that. But I've got a lot of jewelry coming, and so hopefully postman doesn't get stuck and can deliver those items to me. So I had a correction from my last video when I was talking about testing amber and testing Bakelite. I mixed them up, or actually I was giving you the instructions for testing Bakelite on my amber, and so that was not correct, and so I wanted to clarify that. To do the Bakelite test, it's you know, there's the semi-chrome that you can use, cream, that well, we won't get all into testing the Bakelite. So this particular piece is not Bakelite. It's just it wound up being a lucite from the 50s. So that's a cute little barrette anyway. And so if you are interested in finding out how to test Bakelite or amber, go ahead and look it up on YouTube. There's hundreds of videos. You're bound to find something. And the only one I would suggest not doing, that's pretty much out there on a lot of the videos, is the heated needle test, where you poke the amber with a heated needle. That kind of ruins the piece. So just as a suggestion, I would not personally do that, so it's up to you. But there's other simpler ways to to testing amber. So anyways, wanted to clarify that. Today's video, I have several of these lots. They're necklace lots in my eBay shop, and they're not moving. I've had them listed for over a month. I'm not getting any looks or anything for them at them. So what I thought I'd do is I'm gonna open one, and then you guys tell me what you think price wise, what I'm selling them for, if it's too high or if you think it's right in there or too low. I don't think it's going to be too low, but it might be too high. I sell them for $35 for the whole jar. They average about 2 pounds. And then shipping on these guys is $11. I charge flat rate. And the reason I put them in a priority padded envelope. These little containers, and they are plastic. They're not glass. I wouldn't ship glass like this and not put it in a box without extra you know, protection. So these are plastic, but it does fit in a flat rate padded envelope, and so I charge $11 for that. It's the safest way, and it could weigh anything over a pound. We have to use priority. So so the $11 plus $35. So let's get started. So if somebody were to buy necklace lot number 11, this is what you would be getting. So I'm gonna lay it all out, and then you guys tell me what your opinion is. If you think I'm overcharging, or if you like the items, a lot of them are vintage. I don't say what it is. I say from vintage to now jewelry, but I do only include sellable or wearable items. I usually don't have anything broken, so that's a big part of it too. So keep that in mind. Okay, so here is an acrylic vintage necklace. It's just black with little pearls, gold tone. It is a spring clasp. That's kind of fun. It's a double-stranded necklace. So there's number one. And then I will be counting them too, because I don't know how many items are in each jar. I just keep stuffing them until I can close the lid. So necklace number two, there is a fashion. These are just acrylic, large acrylic purple beads with a dark gunmetal metal. And it has an extension, so that's kind of a fun little fashion necklace that you would get. So there's two. Here is a third one. This is a vintage. This one's giving me Trifari or Monet vibes, but it is not. So this is an 80s necklace. It has a lobster clasp, and they're all plastic. So those are kind of fun. It's kind of vintagey looking. That one, sticking it in there, maybe it loosened it up a little bit, as you could see that one. So that one does have a little damage on it, but I'm still going to include it because that could probably be, I'm just going through the jar, so won't worry about it right now. Here is a silver tone pendant necklace. This one's kind of fun. It's got the little dangly filigree little balls with the filigree little pendants, flowers, and it's just a really pretty bright silver tone necklace. It does have an extender, so you would be getting that. So that's number four. Here is another vintage piece. It looks like it's a two-piece, so I might have just stuck those two to go together. But they are two separate necklaces, as you can see. So one is black, gray, and white pearl, and then the other one is just all white. And they are faux pearls. They are plastic with the gold tone round spacer bead. Okay, I try not to give these in my jars, but it looks like I did for this one. I have so many of these, and I don't want to just throw them away, so I try and stick at least one if I have to in a jar. But a lot of people love these, and other people hate them. They view them like Mardi Gras beads. But this one was kind of cute, vintagey looking, so I included that one. Okay, so let's see what else. We have got a gold tone glass bead. It looks like lamp work glass, which is art glass, with some seed bead and some just these are the long seed bead tubes. So that's kind of pretty. That's a fun little artisan piece. It has a lobster clasp. So what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 necklaces so far. And then, okay, we've got just another little fashion necklace. It's got like a peachy tone and then a clear acrylic bead with faux pearls. It's silver tone, so that would be kind of pretty to wear to the office, or you know, if you're going to be dressed up all day, because it's lightweight, it's not heavy, and it looks like it would sit on your chest well. It's not going to be uncomfortable. Okay, so this one, I remember this one. It is an easy fix. As you can see, the little hook just came undone. So all you have to do, and actually I might do that while I have it out now. All you have to do is close that up with a little pair of pliers. So that is, I will do that before I put it back in the box, in the jar. So these are faux pearls. Just a cute little accent gold tone, and then some black rondelle beads. Those are kind of fun. So 9-10 necklaces so far. Let's see, this is another, it looks like just all glass beads. Actually, I really like this one. I'm not pulling anything out. Once it's in the jar, it's in the jar. And so I've already advertised these, so I'm not going to change my listing in any way. So everything I have here, I'm not selling it separately. I'm going to stick it all back in the jar. And then if anybody wants the jar at the end, like I said, it's on my eBay shop, and my eBay link is in my description. So go ahead and press on that and it'll take you right to it. So this is a really long necklace. I don't see a clasp. There might be one. I don't see one. So it might be just one that you slip over your head. And then you could double it. If you double it, it'll probably make it an 18. I'd say 17 to 16. So that short, you'd think it would have a clasp. But anyways, they're just glass, really pretty brown amber color, and then the avocado green with a wire wrapping, and then a little stationary doodads there too. Okay, so this is another one. These are, I have so many of these, and I don't want to destroy them. I don't want to just harvest them for the seed beads, because they are nice necklaces. This one, you may want to consider harvesting these seed beads. They are really pretty. They're a lavender color with a little gold AB finish seed bead. So anyways, there's those. You know, every jar probably has one of those. Here is a, ooh, this one's kind of nice. It's got the opal, they are glass. They are not real opalized beads, but they are pretty. And then it's got the larger seed bead, and then it goes to a smaller seed bead with the barrel clasp. So this is vintage. Just fun little choker necklace. So that is, I lost count. We're at about 12, I think 12 or 13, I don't know. I will count them at the end and then put a final count when I'm putting them back. Okay, so this one is just, again, it is, these are kind of fun. They're kind of, they feel like real seeds, but they're probably, I wonder if they're plastic. I don't know. They just kind of fun, vintagey looking. These remind me of the 70s. I'm not sure if that's the era they're from, but very fun, very lightweight. They probably are plastic because they look pressed. They do have a seam in them. So anyway, there's those, 2 of those. Here is a fashion necklace. It has seed beads, and then, is it tagged? No, it is not. Lobster clasp. seed beads and faux pearls, faux crystals, faceted crystals. So that one's kind of fun. Here is, this one's nice. Oh, I kind of like this one. If you wanted to stack some necklaces, stack your neck mess is what they call it now, is really popular. You just make, the bigger your mess, the bigger the mess is on your neck, the better. That's the fashion right now, is the layering. So this would be a good layering necklace. For one, it's shorter. It looks like it's probably a 16. And then, you know, you could put longer with it. And then it's kind of simple, but pretty and still a little blingy. So that's kind of fun. Here is a braided cord shell necklace that is a genuine shell. So that one's pretty. That one's really pretty. Ooh, look at this one. I like this one. It's got crystals with a bunch of little red crystal dangles. But these faceted, they remind me of cherry Kool-Aid. And it's got, that gunmetal gray again. And so those ones are pretty. It's kind of graduated because they go smaller, and then they've got 3 larger ones down here at the bottom. So I really like that one. Okay, we've got us another vintage choker. Just your, this one looks kind of like Trifari or Monet also. It could be, who knows what kind of vintage brand it is. It does have a barrel twist clasp, gold tone. This is in good shape. It probably just needs a really good cleaning. They are plastic, so that one's kind of pretty. Here's another just plastic. These are probably from the 80s. I had so many of these growing up. I graduated high school in 1987, so got the benefit of going to high school in the 80s, which was totally fun. Let's see. Here's another, just a gold acrylic bead necklace, gold tone spacers, and just different sizes of black beads. This is a gold tone necklace chain. Is there nope, there's not a name or anything, but that's a really nice chain. And then it has this pendant on it. That's kind of fun. It looks like they put a white wash over the metal, so the gold is peeking through, but you could see the white on it too. That's kind of pretty. That's kind of interesting, and it's got some fun movement to it. This piece moves, and then this piece moves, so that's kind of fun. And then we've got, ooh, this is kind of a neat chain. I act like I've never seen these before. It's actually been a while since I made these jars, so I really don't remember what's in here. Here is a little just rhinestone, probably glass rhinestone pendant. These feel like they might be plastic. They might be glass, I'm not sure. But they've got the little fleur-de-lis, little spacers in between. So that's kind of fun. That kind of looks neat. And then it's got a little heart dangle there with the lobster clasp. You get a bonus hair with it. Ew, gross. So that one's kind of pretty. That one's really pretty, actually. I like that one a lot. I still have that hair on there. Ew, I'm not going to deal with it right now. So there's that one. And then the last one is a rhinestone. It's a black rhinestone just necklace. So I think these are called tennis necklaces. Kind of like a tennis bracelet. So that's kind of fun. It's kind of long too. I'd say that's probably a 20 inch. I didn't have my ruler, so I can't measure it, but yeah, that one's kind of fun. So this is everything. Ooh, my dog heard somebody at the door. I'm sorry. He's gonna start barking. Maybe. This is everything you would be getting in this particular lot 11 jar. So if, again, if anybody's interested in it, you can go to my eBay store. It is listed in that. But this is all you'll be getting. I will put in the description just how many necklaces you are that are in this particular jar. And give me your opinion. Let me know if you think this is worth it. If you like the necklaces, if there's not enough, or if it's too expensive. I better end it here because my dog's about to go crazy, and he's a hound dog, so it'll go on for a while. I apologize. Anyways, thank you for coming back. Thank you for checking out my latest video, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.